Hey there, welcome back to No Pants Profits. My name is Richard, and today I'm coming to you from Georgia's most popular tourist attraction. This is Stone Mountain. And it's a Stone Mountain Christmas today, so we're going to show you some of the Christmas stuff. But we got here before Stone Mountain Christmas, so we should be able to ride the Sky Ride and stuff on its own. I don't know. The train, the Sky Ride. We're doing something special. They only do this time of year called Flight to the North Pole, which is like their version of the Polar Express. Now that doesn't start until 5 o'clock, so it's currently 1 o'clock. So we got some time to kind of explore what's going on here before that. But there's music, there's all kinds of stuff like that, and we're gonna take a flight to the North Pole. Now, it is after Christmas, it's 2 days after Christmas, so what I've noticed is places that Santa usually is, he's not, because he's on break now, but we're gonna have to see. So we're gonna go in, yeah, all attractions opens at 12 noon. That's kind of funny. Stone Mountain Park Christmas, all attractions, that should say open. And the Sky Ride will close, so there's a Sky Ride, closes at 3 p.m. to go to the magical flight to the North Pole. But I think we should be able to do both the day Sky Ride and the night Sky Ride. Because we got the VIP pass, which should get us in, purchase or redeem tickets. So we're gonna enter here to purchase or redeem tickets. I'm really confused because it looks like I entered there. I don't know. Also, it's 43 degrees right now, and they say it's colder at the top of the mountain by 20 degrees. So that is a very bad sign to enter here. It doesn't tell you which way to enter. We're going to assume that that's the way to enter, and we should be able to go up to the mountain in the day and up to the mountain at night. But it's a little confusing, so I don't really know. So stick around and we'll see what happens. All right, so I'm getting to the Sky Ride. They said that's only gonna run until 2. They have general boarding and VIP. We got the VIP right here. So general boarding, magical flight to North Pole. I don't know. We gotta, excuse me guys, gotta get over that way. Sorry, okay, so we got the VIP, which is a couple dollars more. I get if you're with a family, but I'm just here on my own, so no big deal. I'm gonna come over to VIP. Hey, you know, it's like $5 more a ticket, and it saves that headache. So I'm happy to have paid that $5 more ticket, you know. So I got that. They're only running this till 2 because then they're gonna transition it over to the Christmas. We're gonna do both of them. So we're gonna do the hat's off kilter. We're gonna do the normal ride up, and then we're gonna do the Christmas ride up. See the differences. What's kind of cool is you can actually see how this all works right here. So there's the drive shaft. There's the motor. It's actually cool how visible that all is. And you can see the size of the cables and everything like that. But we are going to take, I mean, that's the thickness of the cables. God damn. With the size of my hand. We're gonna go all the way up to the top. It is 48 degrees here, so it should be 28 degrees on top, and there's probably snow. Snow, there might be snow. But yeah, it's definitely worth the VIP. And I'm here in a busy time. But yeah, look at that. You can either deal with all that or pay $5 more a ticket. Time is worth more than money. Well, you can always get more money. You can't get more time. I don't know. There's logic there. I'm just not putting the pieces together. We'll jump on, show you the ride up, show you what's up there, and the ride down. Then we're gonna go ride a train, I think. Thank you. All right. So it looks like
Can you guys come to the bench?
we are going onto the car right here. We got the VIP, so we're getting into an empty car. Don't know why. But hey, it would be better if there wasn't a wrap around here. But, you know, it'll work either way. We don't need to sit down. We'll stand up. It's about a 4-minute ride, it seems. A delegation coming on from India. Yeah. Looks like about a 4-minute ride, but they're gonna load it with more people, or they're just gonna leave VIP right here. might be me and the Indians. I feel like I'm working tech support. A little confused why I'm the only white person on here. But I guess they're just completely skipping that line of people out there. Yep. And VIP has their own train. No. They're jamming in the people on that side. All right. Well, I'm going to hold on to my front, and when we get moving, I'll take you live-ish. Recorded to tape, you know. I'm just going to be here like a linebacker walking my view. Don't lick the window. Don't lick the window.
2 minutes and 30 seconds.
2 minutes and 30 seconds to the top of the mountain. Again, I hate that they have the overlay. Oh wait, can I? Yes, I can. Okay. We're out the window up there. Again, it's going to be 20 degrees cooler at the top. So, there we go.
That's a great idea. That's so great idea. Oh my.
I mean, it's better than what we have.
Coming into you, this is the world's largest piece of granite, measuring 825 feet above ground, covering 583
I'm surprised that lasted.
acres. The underground part of the mountain goes 3.5 miles deep, stretching 10 miles to the east and
So
2
that's all
miles to
the
west.
Confederate soldiers.
We also have a carving on the mountain, which is 90 by 190 feet, goes 42 feet deep into the stone. It took 47 years to create the carving, starting in 1925, finishing in 1972. We're gonna see the other cable car pass. It's gonna be on our right. It's gonna look like they're going a little bit faster than us, but we're both going the exact same speed on the exact same cable.
Ooh, it is a little colder out there. There we go.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Oh, I can feel it colder. I'm glad I layered up. So happy that like an onion I have layers. Again, we're going to do this flight later. We're going to do it down. Then we're going to do it at night with they've got the TV screens up there for the Christmas thing. So. Oh, it's windy and cold. And I don't know why I decided,
We're
hey,
gonna do a couple of swings at this tower.
a couple of swings.
Wait, why? No.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna do one more swing.
We can't even see where we're going. There's definitely
If it
snow
was
up here.
Sunday, we would do a flip. Wednesday, Friday. As we come to the loading area, we'll bump the
Oh,
signs a
there's
little
definitely
bit.
snow there.
Once we come to a complete stop, you guys will enter the building going to your right. 2 double doors to the right-hand side of the lobby will lead you onto the mountain. We're going to run the cable cars every 5 minutes, but you can stay as long as you would like to. Our last cable car won't go down till 2:45.
All right, and then they have to transform
When you're
this
ready to board
into
back
Christmas.
onto the
I'll do that
cable
later.
car, please wait inside of the building.
6:30. We'll definitely see this later. This is part of their set for the North Pole thing that they do at night. So I might even like bring a blanket with me later for that. We'll see it all lit up and all that with actors and all that stuff a little bit later. But yeah, we're at the top. I don't see snow up here, but there might be some remnants of snow. But yeah, the North Pole thing, that is their evening activity. But I figured out, might as well get here a little early, do their day activity, then do their evening activity. Oh, you have to go to passport control in the evening, I guess. We got a whole storyline and all that. It's like, again, it's like their knockoff version of the Polar Express, but we'll do that later. We might even do it as a separate video. You never know. North Pole passport control. Okay. We'll see all this a little bit later, but let's go see what's on the top of the mountain without it. Oh, look. It's coming in from Kissimmee, USA. Nobody knows, pretty much almost no one knows, that's where Disney's located, is in Kissimmee. And those are the people waiting to go back, but at least they let you wait inside. Nice benefit there. Yeah, so this is all set up for their Polar Express thing later. That we'll be back to do at 6:30. I'm up here at the top, and unfortunately, they don't have any beer. They have a snack bar with no beer. Welcome to the North Pole. I believe it. It's definitely sub-freezing out here now. Again, there's do not exit the experience. Anyone exiting the area will be removed from the experience. Oh, so that's part of the North Pole thing we're gonna do later. Guests, please follow the arrows. Do not exit the experience. Okay. I guess you can't come up here later at night. Is they're saying, oh, Jesus is coming. Well, he should have said he's coming. Got an emergency box here. Oh God, it's a little bit cold up here. They didn't want to talk about their statues. No one really, they don't like talking about what's carved in the side of the mountain. It's all the Confederate generals that lost the Civil War. I mean, literally, on our ride here, it was a who's who of losers. It's like Robert E. Lee, and this guy, and this guy. Can't remember the other guys' names, but they were all the famous Civil War generals that lost. This is what's out here. It's stone. It's a mountain. Who would have fucking thought that was a thing? It's a giant stone mountain. There's really no vegetation or anything up here. And the visibility is pretty shit right now. That's the little bump we went over on the way up. Oh, there's some Christmas crap over there. That might be part of the Santa experience there. There we go. There comes a car, eerily, over the side of the mountain. You'll see it right there. Whoop. The only food they've got up here is a walking taco. You can buy a walking taco that's chips with chili and cheese on top. Might try that. No. Had barbecue earlier. Oof. But yeah, it's cold, and it's cold up here. We are, oh, there's the train. If you heard that off in the distance, that's what we're gonna go do kind of after this. But I don't know if this mountain just fades down or it cliffs off or what. Oh God, we're pretty high. Okay, there's a fence. Good. I was like, I don't know if it just cliffs off or this does not seem to be a mountain you could walk up. And I see a fence there. So we'll go to the edge of the fence. So we can say, we've gone to the edge of the fence of the Mountain of the Stone. Although it looks a little treacherous to get to the edge of the fence. I'm not gonna lie, look down. It is freaking freezing up here. I'm glad I have layered 3 shirts and 2 jackets. It doesn't look slippery. It just looks steep. Oh, look, you can see the helipad and you can see the truck. That's kind of cool. I'll take you to the edge so you can see it, but yeah. I can definitely see. Here. The only way I'll be able to do this is on my phone. Doop. Doop. Look. There's the helipad. And there's my truck. See the blue truck down there? That blue dot there. Well, hold on. Where's my blue dot? I parked it away from everything else so you can see it. There we go. That blue dot. Let me take a picture right there. That's pretty cool. That's my truck from the top of the mountain. I don't think I'm going to get any better of a view by going down anymore. So I'm not going to. That's efficiency. We'll go inside, see if there's anything else here. Maybe get a walking taco just to rate it and see how it is. But, I mean, it's a mountain covered in stone. Stone Mountain. Who would have thought that's what you'd see up on Stone Mountain? It's getting a little cold. I'm going to have to go inside. But we're gonna go down, we're gonna ride the train, we're gonna go to the Christmas Village, and then we're gonna come back up here later. It doesn't seem to be much industrial, so you're not gonna see a whole bunch of city lights and stuff blinking. But yes, this is Georgia's most popular tourist attraction. Yay! All right, I'm not gonna lie, there's not much up here. I don't know if they're just using a lot of it for the Christmas thing. We'll see that later. They got actors and stuff, supposedly. But they do have a VIP line, that's the normal line. Then you have a VIP line with some seating and stuff up here. You're gonna spend maybe 10 minutes up here. I got a pretzel, that was awful. It was awful. I shouldn't have gotten a pretzel, that's how bad it was. I don't usually regret food, but it was that bad. We're gonna go down and check out the village, and we're gonna try and jump on the train. They say it leaves every 40 minutes, or 0, and goes around the mountain. I guess she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. And we're gonna try and catch some of the Christmas stuff, and they have a drone show at 8 o'clock tonight that we're gonna definitely catch. So they got all kinds of actors and stuff down in their village, plus a drone show, but the Sky Ride's about to shut down for the day. That's a fire alarm. Maybe? I don't know what that was. It did not. That sounded like a fire alarm. Oh no. Christmas cheer fire alarm, I guess. Alright, so now we go down. We're going to be back up here later for the North Pole thing. But now we shall head down. Again, like I was saying, they've got TV screens up here. I'm pretty sure they use for the North Pole thing. I'm going to hang out right here. Because this one doesn't have, this one doesn't have a covering on the side, so you can actually see it. So, lack of covering is a good thing. So we'll be back up on the mountain later, after the sun goes down, for whatever their Polar Express North Pole thing is. We'll have to see. All right, so we're going down. This is either a really fast Sky Ride or just not that big. You can see the ghost people there. So,
and after this white tower will make 2 screens, so please hold on to something awesome.
The guy sounds like Michael Jackson, who's our conductor here. Once we get down from the mountain, you should actually be able to see the carving from this way with the people they don't want to name. Let's ask Siri again. It's for fun. Hey Siri, who's carved on the side of Stone Mountain? Hey Siri, who's carved on the side of Stone Mountain?
If y'all look to my right, some of y'all left, you can see Stone Mountain's man-made lake. It took 4 years to build, 2 years to dig, and 2 years to fill. The stretch is halfway around the backside of the mountain. It's also home to our 2 18-hole golf courses, our campgrounds, and our hotel.
Alright, so we might be able to see this carving here. From this side. Oh, there's the lakes. I said there's lakes. There we go. There's your carving.
If you look to my left and some of y'all right, you can see the carving you missed it on the way up.
All the Confederate generals.
90 feet by 90 feet by 190 feet, and it's 50 feet deep, making it larger than Mount Rushmore by 30 feet.
It's actually
If
large.
you can see the bronze with the carving, it's the same dimensions as the carving. If you look down to your right, you can see our crossroads section. It's home to our other attractions like 4D and Marketplace.
Oh, that's
It's
right.
currently open.
We've got a
If you
4D
can see
theater
the
to
building
go
with
to.
the green roof, that's also the train. It'll be running every 30 to 40 minutes.
Ooh. So we got the train.
Also,
We got the
at
Christmas
6
Village.
o'clock we'll be having our parade in the crossroads section.
There's a
Also, if you
parade.
look down, you can see Memorial Lawn where we'll be having our drone and light show at 8:30.
So it's all right here. It's all right here. All right, and we are back. 2 minutes later, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Pretty much exactly right. We're back at the bottom. Exit through the gift shop. And then we're gonna go check out the little Christmas Village, see what's there. Hopefully better than that pretzel. ugh, I want some beer. I want some alcohol. I'm going to be here for a while. The reason I'm not drinking as much on this trip is because I got to drive unknown roads, winding roads, dark roads with no lights in them. You got to drive a lot. And I'm just driving from place to place, things I don't know. At home, it's easier to drink and drive. I shouldn't say that out loud. But I got to stay relatively dry. But I'm staying till the little drone show tonight. So if I can find an adult beverage, I'm going to partake in one in the next few minutes. Y'all know me. Not just one. Oh, I might not have to go up to Dollywood on this trip. They say they've got the cinnamon bread here. Cinnamon's Corner. That sounds like a stripper's house. Where are prostitutes? Where are we going? Cinnamon's Corner. That's where she's selling herself. Well, they should have really rethought that name. Oh, it smells like the Dollywood stuff. It does smell like the Dollywood stuff. Line starts here. Okay, we just want the cinnamon bread. Beer cheese? No, we don't need that. We just want some cinnamon bread. That's all we want. Okay. May have saved myself a trip to Dollywood. Well, that fork's not going to cut it. Let's just go at it. Oh, sorry. Look at that. Look at that cinnamon pull. See how it is, though. It's good. It's not Dollywood good. I don't know if I'll make it up to Pigeon Forge, but I might. Good, but not Dollywood good. All I'm saying. That's what I love. Timeshare scams going on in the middle of my trip. Ooh, the train's coming in. Oh no, we don't do timeshare scams. He says it's just marketing. No, it's a timeshare scam in the middle of a paid attraction. Fucking hate that. But the train is coming in. So that means, like, we got to get over to the train station, so our VIP get on the train. Train's coming in. Everybody's running to the train. Look, oh look, and someone's trying to sell us VW. Good God. This attraction's a little sketch. Timeshare scams and VW sales. We're gonna go on the 4D ride and that stuff after. But here the train comes like every 40 minutes, so we might as well jump on the train if we can. Just not sure where the train entrance is. Board here. Guess I figured out where the train entrance is. At least Volkswagen's not a timeshare scam. Cookie Corner. Funnel Cake Factory. They built up this whole little town. It's cute. It's cute. I had a flight with your... Wait. Oh, it's North Pole flight. I thought they were selling, like, flights of alcohol. Okay, next departure time is 2:40. Okay. Yeah, it's 2:30 right now. So next departure time is 2:40. Let's take the scenic railway. Because why not? That's the right answer. Why? Why not? Got 10 minutes till departure. The Great Locomotive Chase. That's the mini golf. I just want to get on the actual train. I'm figuring out how we do that here. Let's ride no later than 10 minutes before departure. Train time.
Everybody just head on down to gate number 4 and have a wonderful ride.
Okay. Oh, we head down to gate number 4. Cool. Yeah, so this is an open air train here. We have the VIP boarding. So I'll try and get over there to the VIP boarding. That seems to all be VIP boarding. Alright, I think we'll get on this train, no problem. Should get you on board the train, right? So they're going to begin boarding. They do have a VIP, so we're going to use our VIP. The VIP is somewhat marked, but also not marked at the same time. And then we're going to take the train around. I don't know where the best seat on the train is. We'll ask them, where would you sit? I guess that's the real question. Where would they sit? but this is an open air train, so it might be a little chilly. I think it goes up the mountain a little bit, honestly. I have some recollection of doing this as a kid, but not much. So when we get on board, we'll see. But yeah, if you get that VIP, it not only works with the Skyride, but works on the train, and works in the 4D theater too, which we're gonna do after this. Never go somewhere and just say, oh fuck. It says the sing-along Christmas train. Oh. I really hope they're not gonna play Taylor Swift music or something. Because the player is going to play. But the hater's gonna hate. They also have mini golf. It's like a pretty boring mini golf course, except for that one looking like a cock and balls. Just saying. Really not sure why they have the cock and balls one there. I asked her where to sit. She said sit in the middle and sit on the left. So we're having a seat in the middle left. I'm gonna take my jacket off because it's actually warm. The train's just moving, who knows? Got a 40-minute or so train ride all around. I just hope they don't fucking sing. That's all I'm saying. 12 days, Christmas Day. It is a signal. So I have my AirPods in. I don't think Christmas signal. Yeah, no, stop. It's infection. It's like a zombie outbreak. It's like a zombie outbreak. I can't show it on YouTube, so I'm going to turn this off. It's the side of the mountain. I climbed it up. Up and down, all around. Gotta stop this thing. Remember, like that for attention, and like that.
On the back of the seat, or exit the train for use. At this time, we would like to ask that if you have any trash that you need to get rid of, please throw it away in the trash bin at the front of each train car. When you hear the train horn, that means it's time to go, so please take your seat. And now, on behalf of Stone Mountain Park, I'm proud to
So, we're stopping somewhere for a minute. Oh, something.
Oh, se llama está comiendo.
Village approaching. Uh-oh. There's a show. Someone's watching us. Hey, we're gonna rob the train.
My name is Louie, and I'm a toy maker. I was just about to head off to our Christmas celebration. Now, as a toy maker, this is my most favorite and busiest time of the year. But it's always worth it to see everyone's beautiful and smiling faces. Now, I have a very important question. How was your Christmas? Okay. Now, what is your favorite thing about Christmas? Go ahead, shout it out, Jesus! Not bad. How about get some presents? Now, we all like them. I've seen them come in all sizes, too. I've seen some gifts as big as this whole train, and some as tiny as a little toy soldier. But they're all special, and I have a gift for you as well. So, please sit back, get nice and comfortable while I present to you my gift. It goes a little something like this. A long time ago in a faraway place, there was this hillside, you see, and on this hillside, there were sheep. Now, whenever you find sheep, you're bound to find some shepherds. And sure enough, there they were, watching over their flock, because that's what shepherds like to do. It's a very lovely and beautiful day, very much like today is. And those sheep were just eating away on grass, having the time of their life, when all of a sudden, a bright light shone all around them. They didn't know what was going on. And their shepherds, they looked up at the sky, and they saw a star, the biggest star they've ever seen before. And what's even more exciting, the heavens just opened up with a host of angels, and they started singing, glory and hallelujah! And let me just say, those angels know how to sing. Now, if all this commotion is made those sheep as they could be, and those shepherds are just shaking his handles, One angel said, "Don't be afraid. We bring you tidings of joy, because tonight in the town of Bethlehem, a baby's being born. And he'll be the Savior of the world. And here's how you'll recognize him. We're wrapped in swaddling clothes and lying in a manger." And after that, those angels went on their way, and the shepherds went right back to shepherding. But they did not forget what they said. And they said to one another, "You know, all this fuss over the birth of a child, we ought to go and see about it ourselves." So those shepherds went to those sheep and said, "Little sheep, we're going off to Bethlehem, and we need you to be good till we get back. Do you think you can do that?" And well, folks, those sheep just said, "Bah, bah, bah." And off the shepherds went, and climbed mountain and valley, hill and dale, till finally they came to the town of Bethlehem. Now, they started looking every hotel trying to find the baby Jesus, but they couldn't find him anywhere. And they started talking to each other about what they're going to do next, when one of them had spotted a stable nearby. Now, they all moseyed over there, and one by one, they stepped inside. And there he was, the baby Jesus. It was beautiful. He was wrapped in swaddling clothes, just like those angels said. His mom and dad were kneeling right beside him. It was a beautiful sight. One of the shepherds said, "Could this be the child those angels were talking about? He's just such humble beginnings." And around this time, they saw 3 wise men. Now, about these wise men, these were powerful kings from way back east. These men were used to having other men bow down to them. But do you folks know what these men were doing? Well, it was something as simple as this. They were all bowing to the baby Jesus, kings, and they brought gifts like gold, frankincense, and myrrh. And they laid them at the baby's feet, giving gifts to baby Jesus, just like you and I give gifts today. Now, does anyone know the reason why we give any gifts? It's to remind us long ago when God gave his only son to us. And what's even more amazing is that years later, that little baby boy would grow up to be a man who will get you and me the gift of eternal life. And let me just say, folks, there is just no price tag that you or I could ever put on that. Can I get an amen? Amen. Well, folks, that's my story. How did you like it? Now, I have to go inside to make more toys, but please come back at any time you like. And with that, I'm going to wish you a happy holidays and a Merry Christmas! God bless you, everyone!
About Jesus theme parks.
Well, wasn't that just the sweetest story you ever seen?
How are we going to get
Now,
off the
folks,
train?
we're back on our journey, so please follow our road. Did you know what that means? More safety.
Just no, oh fuck. Stay along, stay back home. Alright, so we finished the train ride, and I think we're gonna go to the 4D theater. That train ride was awful. But at least we've got a VIP line for the theater. We got a normal line and a VIP line. So we shall take the VIP line, which will get us on and off of this thing a little faster. It's inside a barn. Caution. Strobe lights and fog may be in use. It'd be too loud for smaller children. We're good. That's some Santa and Rudolph adventure thing. Let you know how it is when we're out. Gotta go on the train ride. Legitimately a pretty massive theater. That's gonna be one of those stupid thrill theaters like on a cruise ship, but no, you don't really need VIP for this. Plenty of empty seats. I don't know if the seats move or what, but it's a massive theater. Probably seat 300-400 people. It's like a standard 3D movie theater at a theme park. These seats don't seem normal though. I see the water misters, but I don't know if the whole thing might move too. It's kind of interesting. There's no seatbelt or anything like that, but we're gonna have to see what this exactly does. All right, so that was a cute little 3D movie. It was just the claymation Rudolph movie from back in the day with some special effects. The seats didn't really move. They just had vibrators in them. I guess that's why they looked so weird. So it's right now 3:35. My magic flight up is at 6:30. Honestly, you're gonna laugh. I've been up since 3 o'clock in the morning this morning because I fell asleep at 7 o'clock last night. I think I'm gonna jump in the back of the truck and take a nap. I know that sounds strange, but that's the only way I'm gonna make a ride later and everything like that. So the good news is I can go out, come back in. I'm not gonna move the truck, then I'd pay for parking again. If I go in the back of the truck, take a nap, maybe watch some of the new series of Squid Games, just chill out for a little bit because I got a long ride after the drone show tonight and it feels like I need a nap. So if I see anything on the way out, I'll do that, and elsewise I will bring you on the little flight back up with all the Christmas decorations and stuff. All right, so it is 6:11 p.m. Back at the entrance over here to the Sky Ride to take our magical Polar Express-like flight.
6:30.
Okay, 6:15 and 6:30. We got some time because we're 6:30. I took a little nap in the car. It's 10 degrees cooler down here and raining now. There's no food. It's because they've closed all the food that's on this side of the park. I don't know why. So I got some Cheetos and some Doritos because I'm smart like that. We're going to go up the mountain, do a little Christmas show, and go see the drone show. Let me get out of here. I'll probably have to get some fast food after everything's over. I don't know. It's a Friday night. I don't feel like much is going to be open after this. Plus, I got a 2-hour drive somewhere, but that's besides this fact. So, I'm headed for my snacks here. Don't put on a goddamn happy face. And do this tourist attraction. Stay tuned. All right, so I want to wrap up Stone Mountain here. For those of you on the daily vlog, I used to think the worst tourist attraction I've ever been to was the Dole Plantation in Hawaii, Honolulu, whatever they call that real island, Hawaii, whatever. No, this is it. This is it. Stone Mountain, the worst tourist attraction I've ever been to. Took the cake from the Dole Pineapple Plantation. Gonna get in the car. Oh no, copyright music! No! We're gonna jump in the car, head to Chattanooga. But yeah, this is the worst tourist attraction I've ever been to. Congratulations. See you at the Airbnb or on the way or at a bar or something. But we are headed now to the next state. We've gone from Florida to Georgia to now the only 10 I see. Then after that, whew, we've got Alabama, North Kakalaki, and South Kakalaki. We're hitting, is that 5 states, 6 states? Not bad for a week. Catch you in the car.